Hey everyone. Alright, so I'm asked quite a few times a week why I started doing YouTube videos and then how I got popular on YouTube. And then I'm also asked the question that is, I'm just starting out, how can I become big on YouTube, or can I get people to see my videos? So I'm going to answer all that in this video for you right here. So for the first question is why I started YouTube and how I got popular on YouTube. And the reason I actually started doing videos is because I was asked. I had no intentions on really doing them. Like, I didn't think of doing it on my own. Pretty much, I was a member of MAC Cosmetics community on LiveJournal. They're not associated with the company at all. It's just a community someone started. And that's where you post, like, photos of the day and stuff like that. And I had a lot of people who liked my post on there. And so a few people started asking, do a video tutorial on how you contour. I love the way that your contouring looks in your photos, so can you do a video tutorial? And most of these people were my friends like Leisha, Brooke, Susie, or XSparkage, MacNC40, Say Anything Brooke. Those people who I've been friends with for years, started back in the LiveJournal days, but they asked me to do a video for it because Leisha had just started doing tutorials not that long before, and so I was like, maybe we'll see. And so finally I broke down and I did one. So I did the video, and then I posted it in one of my photo posts on LiveJournal, and then a few more requests came in. Like, people were like, oh, well, since you did this, we like your eyebrows, blah, blah, yada, yada. And I was like, no, I didn't really plan on doing any more videos, so, I'm done. And then on YouTube, people started requesting things because people who were searching for, like, contouring and highlighting, they saw my video, and they're like, hey, well, can you do more? Or, hey, I liked your eyebrows, can you do one on your eyebrows? And I'm just like, alright, I'll do one for my eyebrows, I'll do one more. So I did that, and then it pretty much started to do, like, a snowball effect where more and more requests started coming in. It's just like, no, I don't want to do them because I have no intentions on doing videos. So, I'm done. Like, that's all I'm doing. But then I was talking to Leisha, and none of our other friends were on YouTube at that point, or like they weren't posting videos, they were just watching videos. And she didn't really have anyone to talk to about YouTube related stuff because none of us were doing it yet. And she's like, you should do it, you should do it, you should do it. And she kept bothering me and bothering me and bothering me and like bothering me hardcore to do videos. And I just kept saying, no, don't want to do them. And then finally, I was joking around, and I was like, it would be funny if you did, like, a Disney princess, like, series, and then I did, like, the villains to match it. And even though I was joking around, we actually decided to do it, and that's what helped me get a little bit more subscribers. I only had a few subscribers when I started, and then after doing that series with Leisha, I had 4,000 subscribers. Back then when it was a lot easier to track, like, my number of subscribers, but she helped me get up to 4,000 subscribers. So that's what kind of helped, and then that helped get my name out there a little bit more. And then right after that was over, it was Halloween. And that's when I started doing all my Halloween videos, and that's what really took off because during Halloween, I went from 4,000 to 12,000 subscribers. And then from there, again, the snowball effect took over, and more people just started finding me because of Halloween. So that's really how I got big, I guess, is because I already had a little bit of a following on LiveJournal, and then Leisha helped me out on YouTube to help get me started, and then after that, Halloween came. So, yeah, that's how that happened, and that's that. That's, like, pretty much all there is to it. Now, as far as getting big on YouTube for anyone just starting, most people would tell you, oh, just do it. Go ahead, start, and just do it. Have fun. I'm not going to tell you that, only because that's not the truth. At least nowadays, it isn't anymore. Back when I started, there weren't really as many people doing videos as there are now, so it was a lot easier back then to get noticed and start getting subscribers because not that many people were doing it. All you had to do back then was do something totally different and off the wall, which I did with Halloween, and subscribers would come to you. Nowadays, you have to do a lot more because everyone and their mom, literally, is doing tutorials. So I'm going to give you guys a few tips and tricks that I've thought of myself that could help you. So yeah, let's just go right ahead and get into it. First thing I'm going to say, if you want people to subscribe to your channel, have videos posted. That's my number one pet peeve, is when people send me messages or anything like that, and they're like, hey, please subscribe to my channel, blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna have amazing videos, or I have amazing videos, I do amazing makeup, and then I go, and there's no videos. If you want people to subscribe to your channel, have videos. And a really good trick, at least that I would follow nowadays, is if you're going to promote yourself and send people messages and do stuff like that, have multiple videos on your channel. Don't just have one, because it's kind of hard to judge what kind of makeup you're doing or what kind of videos you're like putting out there if you only have one. So have at least like 3, I would say, and then start to promote yourself. That's going to help in the long run. But yeah, if you have no videos, why are you even trying to get subscribers? That's another pet peeve I have. So for those of you who are like subscriber collectors and don't have videos, stop. Because for those who do have videos and they don't have as many subscribers as you, they're not going to show up like on the list of like the most subscribed or anything like that people look at, because you with no videos are taking their spot when they actually have something that they're putting out there to offer to YouTube. So unless you're actually offering something to the YouTube world to learn from, then just stop collecting subscribers. It's pointless. It's not as cool as you think it is, so just stop. The second thing that I would say is important is camera quality. If you're going to post makeup tutorials, people want to see what you are doing. I guess this would tie into my third thing, which is good lighting. You're going to want good lighting as well, because people are going to want to see what you're doing. I'm not saying you have to go out and buy a $500 camcorder or a $1,000 camcorder or anything like any of us use. I'm just saying you need a camera that has decent quality. You can use your digital camera, anything like that, just as long as people can actually see what you're doing while you're describing it. Now, if you don't have the greatest quality camera for video, then I would suggest getting a great quality camera for pictures. And the reason I say this is because you can always insert those photos at the beginning or the end of your video so they can actually see. My camera distorts color a little bit, and so some of you have noticed, if you check out my blog, that the photos that are posted on there are of very, very, very high quality, so you can see the makeup like the way it's intended to be seen. So that helps, because yeah, you can see it here, but you don't see it as great as I see it in person. So when I post those photos, you're still going to see great quality that'll match the quality that you see in my videos, even though the photos are a little bit better. So yeah, have a great camera, great lighting, that way people can actually see what you're doing. Another thing that I want to mention is try to cut your videos down a little bit shorter. I know sometimes it's really hard to get a video in 10 minutes if you're not a partner, but if you watch my first videos, I got all of them in under 10 minutes. If you're just doing regular makeup that's not like a fantasy look or anything like that, you most definitely will be able to get that in under 10 minutes. Like, there's no reason for you to have 5 parts for a neutral everyday look. If I have to watch multiple videos, then I'm just not going to watch the first one, because I don't want to have to watch all of them. So try to cut down your videos and have them at least 10 minutes or less, unless you are doing a fantasy look. Now, I know I have some videos that go on way beyond 10 minutes, or like 12 minutes, and it's just regular makeup, but I talk a lot, and I explain everything I'm doing in full detail, so that's the reason my videos are long, but I can go over 10 minutes because I am a YouTube partner, but I'm not taking advantage of that and doing like a 20-minute video just to explain how to do like a smoky eye. So yeah, but like if you are doing a fantasy look, then try to cut it down and keep it under 20 minutes so you can keep it under 2 videos. That's a little bit more doable than having part 3, part 4, part 5, part 6. I just said part very awkwardly throughout all that, but you get my drift. So yeah, for any kind of makeup look that isn't fantasy, try to keep it in one video under 10 minutes, and then any look that is fantasy just for fun or Halloween or anything like that, then 2 videos is totally fine, but still try to keep it under 20 minutes. That's another thing that'll help get subscribers coming your way, is having shorter videos, because people on YouTube really do have a short attention span. Also, if you're easily offended, then YouTube might not be the place for you to put your face out there publicly, only because people like to hide behind their computer screens and they turn into superheroes, apparently, who can say anything with no repercussions, and they just become, like, immortal. They can do whatever they want without worrying. So if people say negative things to you about you easily affect you, you either want to, like, put some armor on before you start, or just don't even start. I have thick skin. Growing up being a minority in a minority group, kind of learned to handle with those things, so I don't let it bother me like it would most people, only because I realize they know nothing about me besides what they see on their computer screen, and 9 times out of 10, they don't even know anything from the computer screen. They just see me and instantly, like that, make their decision about me, and that's fine. I don't care, because I'm not going to let an anonymous person bring me down. So, whatever. They can do what they want. It's not going to stop me from being me. Because I'm living for myself, not anyone else. So yeah, I'm not going to let their thoughts about what I do with my own personal life affect me in any way, shape, or form, because it's not affecting them in a negative way at all, so who cares? I just move on. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have for you guys. So, I hope this is helpful to some of you. Maybe you're already doing videos. But yeah, make sure you check out the video that I posted before this one, shouting out a few people. And yeah, I'm going to keep doing that every month now because I've been slacking on it. So go check that out. And until my next video, I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.